You're a sneaky-looking sort. I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place, half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Good day.
I used to think you were a hip. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Jarrow Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. Be seeing you. What can I do for you today? I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one? All right. The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Good journey to you. Angar, the world-weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good, long rest. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. Goodbye. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Farewell.
Well met.
What do you... Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorundr and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorundr and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative. I used to admire you, but it turned... Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. I understand Bumpf Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors. Be seeing you.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Draelus will be allowed access. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now, someone called the Tamriel Terror. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous! And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. Frostcrag's spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet. Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. You too. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Bye.
It's a pleasure to speak with you. You hear about Gerunda? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet Honora's beside herself with grief. Farewell.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainil Dralus made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Farewell. What can I do for... Let's do business. You bought that for a song. You drive a hard A good price, that's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you for your business. Bye.
I used to think you were a... Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Take care.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing ya.
I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on. This is my first posting after Arcane University. The Countess and Bird like my work well enough. I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. Farewell.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Things in the guild have been... A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. Kalthar tried to ruin the Leowen Guild. Just goes to show you can't trust a necromancer, even if he claims to be reformed. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really, you're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft, and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Bring me Jean's manual. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. Goodbye.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Go away.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? Any luck finding Jaskar? Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? Bring me Jean's manual. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Good evening. Hello. Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Guards!
There's a psychopath on the
Someone
loose.
is being attacked!
You'll never take me down.
Someone's been murdered! Am I supposed... Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. Just watch. You'll see. It's my pleasure. Please continue. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Farewell.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills too, but it's mostly just funny. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Good day.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. You've been to all the guild halls, haven't you? Well, then you're all set. Congratulations! You'll need to speak to Ramanus Polus at the Arcane University now. Look at you, moving up in the world. How wonderful. Goodbye.
What can I do for you? I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on... Goodbye. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Well met. You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Farewell.
Good day. Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day at the beach. Be seeing you.
I hope I can help. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Take care.
Fjotrid, you need... You hear about Jorunda? What can I interest you in? Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? Good afternoon. Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild. Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you. You have your task. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
How goes it?
How goes it?
Well met.
Greetings to you.
Oh. Hello.
Kinnereth Bestow. It's my pleasure. Oh, him? Oh, he's been around. Mostly at the West Weald, staring at the bottom of a flagon of ale. I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. A good price. A fine That's a good deal. You drive a hard I appreciate your business. Take care.
I hope I can help. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kava. Good day.
Who's there? What's that?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. What's that?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Show me what you got!
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. Greetings, apprentice. What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. I'll tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. They cleared out the goblins, but they lost some people. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydon Hall. What kind of place are they running there? If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place. Enchanting city, real eyeful, just walk and gawk. Stroll along the greenway and around the palace. Ah, yes, this is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock. Oh, all right then. Your choice. There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like? Oh, all right then. Your choice. There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel. Oh, your choice. Very well. Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready. Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Not only has Necro... Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Bye.
Ah, Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, all right. But please, be brief.
Fellow Magister,
I have some
may I speak
research
with you?
I need to tend to.
I was thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
Ha-ha! Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
There are, of course, some other mitigating factors, but I'll need to investigate a bit further. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown.
I'd consider it a personal favor if you'd give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know.
You must be
Keep
the
up
Arcane
excellent work,
University's
Magister.
newest addition.
With your permission,
Humble
I take my
battle
leave of
mage
you
bids
now,
welcome.
Scholar.
Hi. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
Yes, yeah.
Hi there. Well met. Do you believe any of that talk? Take care.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Ogier Georic at the main ingredient. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice, please visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
How goes it?
Hello! Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy.
It's you! The hero of Kvatch! This is...
You're not welcome around here. Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon. Enough talk. I used to admire you, but it turns out I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery. Bye.
You're not welcome around here. Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, 'cause I haven't. Leave me alone. We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business. Enough talk. What do you want?
Well met. I already told you she never showed up. That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out. I already told... That's... Bye.
I used to think you were a hero. Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Bye.
If you're not careful, the Brethren will have to teach you a lesson. Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that. Bye.
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet, nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night, when everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now. Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it. I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge. But the Deep Ones never came back. Etira, she's the one who found them old books, learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us. I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us, made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse. Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now. Good, you shouldn't be in here, stranger. You'd better leave before somebody gets hurt. That's the best you can do? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! This ends here! You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. Let's get this over. That's the best you can do? Do your worst! I'm just warming up! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Do your worst! Won't you die! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Why won't you? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die! You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fear.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Pathetic.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Show me what you've got!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick! My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out. Please, hurry back. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here. What should I do? Sounds good. I'm right behind you.
Good to see you.
Good day. Farewell. Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe and sound. Let's go. I will never forget your brave rescue of my daughter. What can I do for you today? Be seeing you. My hero. Goodbye. Well met. Have you found her? Is she safe? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days. Hey, you're... Palonira is one of the wealthiest traders in Cyrodiil. Her shop in the Imperial City is so successful. If anyone can teach you more, she can. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day. Are you ready to follow me to Henantir? Fantastic. Let's be off then. Well, as you can see, Henantir's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. We aren't going far, so no need to prepare for a long journey. In fact, he's still in town. More I can't say aloud without risk of others hearing. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck. Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world? Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. You'll have to be very careful. Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
My word. I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape. We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape. Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.